it's your lovely Abbie Dagrin, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a video on Gemini Moon, and I will first be talking about the childhood they more than likely had or the parent that they had. Also, what it means when you have a moon in anything. I'll also be talking about their characteristic traits and things that make them happy, things that make them sad, and things that they're great at and things that they may need to improve on. So please stay tuned for the rest of my video, lovelies. If you have not yet become a part of the Abbie Dagrin family, then this is your calling to do that. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know when I upload videos on the daily. Also hit that like button because I know you guys will love the video. Also share this video with all your friends or anyone that you know, or anyone who has a Gemini moon, or anyone who would be interested in moon signs. With that in mind, let's get right into Gemini moon's childhood. When you look at a natal chart, the three most important things that people look at are your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. And your moon sign is second in command, so people look at your moon sign to know your emotions. So your moon sign is basically your inner self. It's also how you react to certain situations that are unexpected. It's also your shadow self. Only people who are very close to you are actually able to see your moon sign, because your moon sign is basically when no one is there, when you're comfortable, when you're just with people who you love and who you know and who you respect and who you feel comfortable around. This is what your moon sign shows. Your moon sign just pops out. It's everyone's hidden part of their life, and a lot of people aren't able to see it if they're not very close to you. Also, it's also your mental process and how you process information that's given to you at the moment, or information that's given to you at any period of time. So your moon sign is really your mental process, how you react to certain situations, your emotions, and who you truly are at your core. And because of this, sometimes people are more inclined to cling on to their moon sign, or they feel closer to their moon sign than their rising or sun sign, because this is who they truly are. And it's also what will make you happy and fulfilled in life. So your moon sign is basically what will make you happy, what will make you fulfilled. So that's why a lot of people at times do tend to be more of their moon sign, or tend to relate more to their moon sign than their sun or rising. Another thing that your moon sign gets to show you is your childhood. And it also gets to show the parent who raised you. So if you had a Gemini moon, you more than likely had an emotionally unavailable parent. So they will basically make you brush stuff off and you just had to keep going on with stuff. Or they really wouldn't show you any emotion when you needed that emotion, or they wouldn't talk to you about your emotions. When something would have happened to you, they'll tell you to brush it off and keep it moving. Or you could have had a very intellectual parent, a very smart parent who made you learn a lot and who made sure that education was something that was pushed in your house. You always read, you always did your work. So it was either emotionally unavailable parent or intellectual parent who wanted to make sure you excelled in life. So maybe they put you in programs, or they made you read all the time to make your intellect very smart. So because of that unemotional parent, you try to connect with people emotionally in life, early on in life. So that's why people with this moon sign, they really like to communicate with people, and they love to connect with people. And they also love to talk a lot. You also could have had the parent that was like the big sibling type of parent. So they weren't like your parent, they're like your big sibling, and they would direct you in life. And you would basically be on your own to a certain extent, because although they were your parent, they acted like your older sibling. They would encourage you to be smart. And that's something that you wanted to be. That's something that you strive to be. So now that we talked about what someone's childhood would be if they had a Gemini moon, let's get into their characteristic traits. Someone with this placement tends to be very charming. They love to charm people and people are charmed by them as well. A lot of people love to talk to them because they feel as though they're just so charming and they make them feel comfortable, they make you feel wanted, and they're just charming people. Another characteristic trait would be that they're very pleasant people to be around. You get to talk to them and they listen to you. They try their best to make you feel as though that you're being listened to and that you're very important. They're also intelligent people, so that's another reason why a lot of people love to talk to them, because they're very smart and they have a lot of information from the time that they were young because they were always taught to educate themselves and be intellectual. And these traits later on gets them into places because their intellect really does shine. They're very adaptable to any situation, and this could be at their job, at home. They're very adaptable people. Another thing is that they're very quick paced. They love to make sure that everything is done in a quick pace and that everything is done quickly. And this makes them very fast to act on instinct. And this is someone that's good to be around when there's a situation that continuously keeps happening and you need someone to think very quickly to do a certain situation. They are the type of people. And because of their quick pace and their fast thinking, they're able to make smart decisions. So they're able to make decisions in a short period of time, while a lot of people will take them longer. They're able to make decisions in a short period of time that are very smart, and they have long-lasting effects. This is why it's important for them to be in areas that deal with thinking fast and making decisions fast, like they could be a CEO or just anything that deals with quick thinking. They are the greatest people to have around. They also have a sense of humor. They're very funny people. With that intellect and their adaptability, as well as them being charming, they're just funny people and they have a sense of humor. And they always love to be happy. They love to talk to everyone, so they're very talkative just like Gemini, and they're talkative for a good reason. And this is a great trait because they're not shy to talk to people, and these are the type of people that can have jobs as recruiters or just influencing someone to do something because of their charming nature and because they love talking to everyone. It's not hard for them to do, and they're not that shy. They are great communicators. They love to communicate with someone, and that can be a beginning of an end for them if you don't communicate with them well. They love to have a great communication with anyone that they know, who will always let you know how they feel about a certain situation. And because of this, they vocalize their issues and they're very articulate in it. So you know how they truly feel in a situation. So if you're in a relationship with someone in a Gemini moon, then you'll be perfectly fine with knowing how they're feeling about a certain situation or how they feel about anything. They love to compete, they love to argue, and they love to debate. And when I say these things, it's not really in a bad way. It's just something that they love to do. And if they were to lose, then they'll have great sportsmanship. However, they just love to debate, they love to argue, they love to compete, and they love to do this because they have so many ideas and they just want to talk to people about those ideas. They're also very witty people, so they're the type of people that anything that someone says, they will have a comeback, and they do have the ability to say things that other people probably didn't even think about. They can at times be very indecisive and not know what they want, and this can be an irritation to some people. However, this is part of their personality and something that they are going to change eventually in life. They also can be forgetful, and this can be because they have so many things on their mind that they're thinking about, so they don't intentionally try to forget things. The last traits that they have is that they are very warm, they're very amusing, and they're always happy people. So they try their best to live their life to the fullest and make sure that their life is happy. And one example of someone who has a Gemini moon would be Brooke Shields. If you know, she is an actress and she is a model. And a lot of people describe her as being very charming, very pleasant to be around. She's a very smart person and she's very witty. Also, she was able to be with the great of the greatest, one being Michael Jackson. And she was just the type of person that people love to be around because she had a great character and she was very kind and smart to be around. So she represents Gemini Moon well. That is all I have for you lovelies today in regards to Gemini Moon. Let me know down below how you guys feel me starting this new series. I did do other videos, like maybe 3 videos of moons already. However, I'm just going to be doing this series consistently. So let me know how you guys feel about that down below. Please let me know what your moon sign is. And let me know anything that I forgot in the comment section. Also subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also like the video and share this with anyone who you guys know would love it and appreciate it. And if you guys have not followed me on my social media accounts, then they are here and they are also linked down below. I love you all. Please stay safe and healthy and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye lovelies.